I just started recording.
Oh.
So apparently, Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry are dating.
That's kind of big news in a crazy, weird news sort of way.
Well, I mean, who really knows at this point other than them, though? Because
how did they meet?
Be PR.
It could be. How did they meet, though? That's what always makes me wonder. And then you saw his face on the video. Like, there's a video of him watching her, and he looks like he's in love. His eyes, his face. I'm like, oh my God, it looks like he's in love.
Starstruck?
Yeah, starstruck love with Katy Perry. Like, definitely.
I mean, she is cute.
She is. I wonder what happened with her and Orlando Bloom. Just didn't work, I guess.
I don't know. She definitely has a type, though. She likes some tall and brunette.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, Trudeau.
Maybe some kind of charisma and a bit of narcissism type behavior.
Yeah, well, because she was with Russell Brand for a while.
Oh.
And have you seen him, like, any of his movies? He's... Okay, I'm just judging a book by the cover, but he seems kind of, like, out there. Like...
Arrogant? Not quite.
He's got, like, crazy eyes. You know how you just see some people and you're like, oh, your eyes are very unsettling.
Yes.
Those are like his eyes.
I know one person like that. And other people say the same thing, so I know it's not just me.
But then like Orlando Bloom, like he seems more down to earth and chill. So
seems
who
like
knows?
A good catch.
Maybe it was just kind of like mutual. I don't know.
Sometimes people just get sick of each other too.
Yeah.
There's no reason. Just like I'm done with them.
Yeah. Well, like that saying,
out
right?
Of love?
That saying where it's just like guys like are all into like pretty girls, but then it's like someone somewhere is like done with her shit type thing.
Yeah, it's true saying. You just kind of get done, or it's like, well, I don't know what it is. You get bored, or they're boring, or they're not. There's no interest anymore. No spark.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It does take work to keep that spark there, though. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? And then everyone's thinking that Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson are dating.
They are dating.
Are they? Or are they just doing their tour to promote Naked Gun?
They were doing that, and then it has been confirmed they are dating. And they're so cute together.
Yeah, I've seen their little...
They admitted there's a definitely undeniable spark, and they are spending time together. And yes, they are seeing each other.
Okay.
On a regular basis now, not just from the movie set every day.
I've seen some of their photos though, and she's like all poised and like has the poses down, right? And he just is kind of like awkward, like
they look
being
so
there
cute together.
Yeah,
there's like a 20-year age gap.
Is there?
She's 58, he's 70.
Really? I didn't know he was...
He looks really good for his age, and they look good together, so you don't even notice there's an age gap. Like, the age isn't a big deal because they're just look so cute and happy together. I don't know.
Okay, I didn't know he was that much older.
He's in his 70s.
Yeah, I have seen the pictures, and yeah, they are cute. I know, and then you read the comments, and everyone's like, please tell me they're together. Please, please, please. And then I thought she was married.
No.
But she's been divorced since
2022. She hasn't dated that much in the public eye that we've heard of. And she's just happy living on the island, on the water.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Her grandparents' property that she's kind of taken over. That's hers, I believe, now.
That's cool. I would love to move to the island one day. Maybe. I want to live by the ocean
as well, but it's like there's such limited stuff there. Everybody has to come here for everything now. So then you're going to be tripping back and forth for something.
I know, the ferry. And and people with electric vehicles can't go on the ferry anymore. If you have a dent, did you hear that? If you have a dent or anything wrong with your electric vehicle, you cannot bring it across on the ferry. They will ban you. And then there's barges that are apparently would say that they would take the vehicles back so that you don't have to worry about going like on the ferry with your maybe damaged electric vehicle. But now the barges are like, we want no part of this. So if you literally own an electric vehicle and there's like a dent in it, they won't let you go on the ferry. Why do you think? Do you think like a battery leak they're worried about?
Yes. And you can't put the fire out.
And there's a huge new law going into effect. So you can literally be careful with your electric vehicle going on the ferry. So if anything happens, or say you get a little drop of electric, they see it, they will take your vehicle, and it's like you're banned. Your vehicle would be stuck on the island. You wouldn't be able to get back to the mainland. You'd have to sell it on the island. It would never be able to come back across again. Not even on a barge.
Oh, well, that puts kind of like a dent in their like 30 plan where everyone's going to have electric cars.
Well, that doesn't make sense. I know, but the ferries are getting very strict. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
Well, good for them, I guess. It's just a hazard.
Something happened, and then something else happened. Someone's vehicle died or something, and it started smoking on the ferry. I think that's where it started. And then before you know it, it's now like you can't bring any dented vehicle. So people are even scared to go across. If somebody hits your vehicle while you're there, your vehicle's permanently stuck on the island. Now you can't bring it back. So it's like, what do you do?
Yeah. How would you do that then? Would you like just like Uber to the ferry, walk on, have a rental vehicle on the other side?
It gets complicated, probably. I don't know. It's just you have to be really careful. Your vehicle's like brand new. There's no dents, and then you'll be able to bring it back on the ferry.
Oh, the world we live in. Okay. What should we chat about now? We've covered a lot. We've covered a lot of topics. We've covered the dating scene a little bit.
Well, the
public dating scene.
Public dating scene. Yeah.
Chatted a little bit about supplements.
Yeah. Lots of different stuff kind of mixed in between. Let me think. Summer. I feel like I have hardly done that much this summer compared to our summer last year. We were out crabbing with the kids. You remember? We're tripping around. And this year we're kind of like more home based.
Well, this year I have a job too, so it kind of cuts into my time.
And then the idea of battling traffic to go out to an hour drive, it's like turns out to 3 hours there and 3 hours back. I don't think I can do it. I don't know.
The highway's disgusting.
It's terrible.
Oh, literally going to the work patio party was just like, what am I doing? Why am I driving so much? It was a good day, but
you do trip around a lot more than you used to, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of city driving, which has been good.
It's a good thing you have the car now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Oh, I was going to say something and now I totally forgot.
Oh, I was going to buy an SUV for next week because I was like, I don't want to rent a vehicle. It's going to be like $1,500 for a week. So I was looking around at vehicles. I'm like, I don't even know what I want. Like, how do you shop for a vehicle when you don't know what you want? Like, I really don't. I just wanted a big SUV. But then it's like, I don't want to get a Hyundai, but even though they're so popular, there's so many, it's because I've heard that they're really just not good. And the Kia's been okay, but there wasn't that many Kias. And I was like, how do I know it's even going to be good? Like, I could be driving it and all of a sudden the timing belt goes or like something. And I was like looking around. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. And then half the vehicles are like in Vancouver that I like. I'm not going to go out there just to look at one vehicle.
Well, you'd have to try to arrange to see a couple if you're going to go to the city.
And then I thought I'd rather just get from a dealership than have to deal private. But sometimes you can get a real good deal private. But then how do you know there's the history? Everybody does a Carfax history. So then I call the rental car place. I'm like, okay, I need a vehicle for a week. He's like, it's $500. I'm like, that's it? Like, I'm like, you put down an SUV, right? He's like, yeah, full size SUV. I'm like, okay, book me in, $500 for a week.
Well, there you go.
I thought it was going to be like $1,500, $2,000. So I was like, I might as well just buy an SUV, put the $2,000 towards a new vehicle, right?
Yeah.
But $500. So yeah, it's what she's going to cost her rental vehicle for me. It's not bad.
Not bad. And then you don't have to worry about anything. Just bring it back with a full tank of gas. And
yeah, I said, give me a good one because I'm driving up, on a road trip. So yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be a nice little trip for sure.
Yeah, it's the first time I was actually pleasantly surprised on price. Usually it's always more.
Oh yeah.
And meanwhile, it was like $1,000 less than I thought.
That's perfect. And that it was available because you were worried about it being available.
And it's available. So pick it up, on Tuesday and bring it back the following Tuesday. So it'll be good.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Perfecto.
I know I could take my truck, but it doesn't have the good track record lately, so I don't trust it. It's going to sit in my driveway.
Yeah, you don't want to stress about it. And I mean, it's a lot of kilometers on your truck too.
Well, yeah, Ian right now is stranded on Merritt Highway. I forgot to tell you. He is stranded on the highway by Merritt, so like the connector part. He's got a flat tire, and they don't have any tires there in Merritt for him.
Oh my word, of course. And he doesn't have a spare?
It's flat, I think. And the funny thing is his daughter had told him that, you got to fill out the spare tire in case you get a flat. He's like, oh, it's fine. Well,
should have listened to his daughter.
Yeah. So he is right now, hopefully still not stranded, but he was this morning around 9:00 stranded on the highway.
That sucks.
I know. And he had a flat tire yesterday too. Poor guy.
Was it the same one? Probably.
Different tire.
Oh my.
He called me after work. He's like, I just left work and I've got a flat tire. I'm like, oh no. He's like, I just made it to the tire shop. And I was like, oh, that's good. So he was at the tire shop last night and then another one today. I'm like, that is not good timing.
No.
2 in 2 days.
Do you know if he like shredded it or something? Or would a patch kit help?
Popped. Like, boom, done. I think it had it somewhere.
I like those. You don't really see them in the wild, but there's those tires that don't pop. They're like, it's like the outside's solid and then the inside's like a honeycomb, kind of like yeah. And they don't pop, but apparently they're not as like smooth as an air-filled tire.
Oh.
But I'm like, wouldn't it be nice to have a tire you never have to worry about popping?
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know what they're called.
I don't know if I've actually seen
Google
a picture. You think they'd have them on like army type vehicles? Maybe they do. But a lot of them have the tracks, right? Some of them. So they don't pop.
Airless tires. Here. Airless tires. Non-pneumatic tires.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen those because I haven't really looked before. That's pretty cool.
Like, I think it would be kind of neat because I'm always worried about tires popping.
Maybe that's the thing of the future.
At night?
You'd have to go at night.
Go at night. You have to go at night.
She's never gone skinny dipping.
But then there's probably, I am recording, but then there's probably like wildlife at night.
But it was so funny. We were out one night. She's like, I've never done it. She's like, I really want to do stuff I've never done. She didn't necessarily want to go skinny dipping. It's just one of those things she's never done. I'm like, I have done it for sure. I did it in Spain a couple of times and it wasn't dark out.
But Europe.
But like, I think I want to take her to that falls place. And it's beautiful there. You've been there, haven't you? We have to go. Okay, it's on our summer bucket list with the kids. It's perfect for the kids. It's super safe. Easy hike. And I say easy hike, like it's easy hike. Like I took my mom and she's like 70 something. So we have to go there. But anyways, I thought about taking her last year. We were going to, but then summer got away and we didn't take her. We were going to surprise her and tell her where she was going. And then we were going to go and take her skinny dipping there. Because nobody's ever there, apparently. Like, it's pretty quiet. But, yeah, we'll see. But that's one of the summer things I would like to do. Not necessarily go skinny dipping, but go take you on to that little hike.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It'd be fun. But, yeah, that's one of the summer things I want to do. It's like beautiful waterfalls with like moss everywhere. And it's like pure, clear water. Like, so clear. You can see everything at the bottom of the water. And it's just beautiful. You have to go when it's like really warm though.
Is that by Mission?
No, it's out here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
And but you have to go when it's pretty hot because it's not really all shaded, but partly shaded. We'd have to figure out the time. I'll have to look at the time and remember where the sun is. We're like, I'll have to check to see where the sun is hitting because also it can be kind of cold.
Okay.
Because all the water's blowing at you, right? From the waterfalls.
Oh yeah, so I visited my dad and mom. What day was that now? Thursday? And then on I think it was last night. No, yesterday morning, he had sent me a message and he was like, what did he say? It was such a sweet message. Like, I think I'm going to like cherish it forever. Oh, it was so sweet.
Okay, don't make me cry.
He was like, hello, Kristen. Every time I see you, it's like the sun shines brighter. It was like so cute. She's cute. Never said anything like that to me. No. And then he called us last night and he is buying us a helicopter ride.
What?
Yeah. So
from you, all of you?
Yeah, but we can only go one at a time. So we all get like a half an hour.
You have to go by yourself?
Yeah, we gotta go for a helicopter ride. He's like, you guys could go to where, you guys eloped on the mountain. I'm like, but we're going separately.
Yeah. Why can't you go together?
Because you can only fit a passenger.
One passenger.
Yeah, it's a guy from their church. He's got his own little helicopter and he can only take one person
do you know
up.
His name or no?
His name is Ralph.
Yes, I've seen him post stuff about his helicopter. Actually, that's why I asked.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that on Monday, maybe.
He's very talks about different areas he's gone and stuff. He's posted on social media. I've seen it. That's why I was wondering. He goes exploring everywhere with his helicopter.
I have to figure out where I want to go. Because Blair's like, I'll have him fly over my friends' houses and hey, wave to them from up in the air, right?
Oh.
But I think I'm just going to ask him to take me on the prettiest flight. Maybe over the river would be cool. Follow the river.
I think the river, and where's the other mountain up here that's supposed to be I'm not quite sure, really beautiful. Are you going to stop somewhere and land or no? Just go
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Part of me was like, well, what if I go to Hope Mountain because we got married there, put the tripod and the camera there, take a picture of me up there, get Blair to go up there, get a picture with him, and then I can put the two pictures together.
Wouldn't you be nervous going in a helicopter?
I don't feel nervous right now.
Would be nervous, but I think I'd like the thought of being able to go up and down instead of when you're landing is you're cruising downward instead of going up and down. I think I would like that part of a helicopter. I've never been in one. I've had the chance a few times and I've always said no.
Oh, I don't want to say no because I would never do this myself. I would never.
So I said no in Vegas, and then other time I was supposed to go in air ambulance one, and I said no. So I was like, no.
Blair's tripping himself out. He's like, I don't want to say no, but he's like, there's so many crashes. And then he's watching crashes on TikTok afterwards. Oh, no. I'm like, dude,
Ralph is
you're just making it worse.
Ralph he's been everywhere. He's really experienced. He posts so many things. I've seen all his posts, beautiful videos and pictures and stuff. He's really experienced. I wouldn't be worried about going with him. He's a veteran of a helicopter guy.
Yeah, I'm not too worried, but I'm excited because it'll be good for I want to get some content.
That would be fun. That's the mountain. It's supposed to be beautiful. Mount Foley. That's the one that a lot of helicopters can land on.
Okay.
And there's caves of crystals up there.
What the? Are you ready?
And they always do big crystals. I'm talking 5-6 feet crystals up there.
What?
And they use that mountain for seismic kind of measurements for global warming, they say. They've taken measurements on the mountain since the 50s or 60s, and they compare the amount of snow and all the runoffs from that mountain here.
Oh, speaking of seismic, have you been hearing about the volcanoes and the earthquakes?
Russia's
tsunamis lately?
Yes, Russia had that 8.8 earthquake off their coast, which affected other areas, of course, being Alaska, Hawaii, and other little Caribbean islands off the coast. But now their volcano erupted a bit, in Russia.
Oh, in Russia.
It erupted the other day from the earthquake. It took it a day and bit, I think, and it erupted. Like there's it fully on erupted with like lava. So I don't know what's going on, but 8.8 is very high. It's probably one of the strongest ones. And then you didn't hear anything else about it. Was anybody injured? Was it like you didn't see
Russia's
anything?
A big place.
But we didn't hear anything about injuries or anything, just there was an earthquake. That's it. Like what was the damage? Like I can't really find that much information. It's pretty vague.
And then Hawaii had the tsunami warning, but that seemed to be okay. That went okay.
There's only one wave that came in. They actually watched the big wave come in. You could see it coming in and it crashed up high. Then it went slow and came back again. That was it. It was like literally nothing. Okay. It was like probably less than a storm would be.
So that was good for them.
Yeah, it was really not that bad. But there were like sirens going every hour. They all evacuated. Apparently Oprah wouldn't open up her private road. Owns half the mountain up there, the higher part. She has a private road and she wouldn't open it for people to get up there. So they had to go all the way the long way to evacuate. That's about all I know.
I've seen her property.
Yeah.
I saw Adam Sandler's property up there.
Oh, he has property up there too.
Yeah, and there was a couple other movie stars that own property in that area.
It's up in the hills.
It was pretty close to the beach. Oprah's was kind of like on a hill side. And she's got a lot.
And it probably goes down to the water. I'm sure it would.
No.
She would probably definitely own some waterfront.
I don't know the whole areas of her property, but Adam Sandler's is right on the water.
It's close to Lahaina. Yeah. Where it burnt down.
Yeah. Well, kind of close. It's like Lahaina's here and then they're like over here. But it's kind of the same shoreline. The same side of the... Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
I know a lot of stuff's been happening in Hawaii lately. I'm like, I want to live there. I want to live there. But, yeah.
So I'm not so many things. I was thinking of going to Hawaii this week. It happened. I wasn't telling you, but I was actually going to go on vacation to spontaneously go.
Oh, you should. Then, it's so nice there.
I know. And then I was like, I don't want to go now. And all of a sudden I heard about the whole tsunami warning. I'm like, God, imagine I was there and I went
You'd myself be stressing.
And the kids. I'd be stressing. So I'm like, I guess it was good I didn't spontaneously take off on vacation.
Yeah.
But then I don't think I would have anyone to watch the house that long. So that was why I was like, down.
You'd want to go for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because you got your flight. It's like
2 weeks?
6-hour flight. Yeah. Because you have like 2 travel days.
I feel like 2 weeks would be a long, and I wouldn't like it. It would be a long time gone from the house in summer.
I think summer is really, really humid in Hawaii.
Yeah. But it was just spontaneous thought. And I was like kind of glad I didn't after because I wouldn't know how to be able to handle all that, like being on vacation.
Yeah, that would be stressful. But yeah, 10/10 recommend going to Hawaii I really for sure. If you can go because it's beautiful.
Time. I think another time.
It's beautiful up there.
It's on my top of my list next for a vacation.
And like just like seeing the sea turtles is like it's so I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Like I was wanting to see the sea turtles, like wanting to see them. And then I was snorkeling and I was with like one of my nieces and a bunch of my nephews and their friends. And it was just like, we seen a turtle, but then they're all like in front of me and they're all trying to like look at it, right? So you can't see anything.
Yeah. So I want to get a rental vehicle and see it all. I want to see it all.
Yeah. And then I was snorkeling by myself, which is kind of scary because you're like heads on a swivel, right? You're just like, and then I got to see a sea turtle.
Oh, wow.
But it just like came out of nowhere. And then it was like swimming so close to me and it was just like a slow motion. Like it just felt like time slowed down. There? It was pretty big. It was like, the shell was like probably a meter. Yeah, it was pretty big.
I've never seen a turtle that big before.
And it was like time was standing still almost.
That's
it was
neat.
Really weird. It was really weird. But then in my head, I'm like, okay, that thing came out of nowhere and it's going slow. Like, what about a shark? Right? But apparently if you swim, like, you have to make sure the water's not, like there hasn't just been a storm where the water will be kind of like
murky.
Yeah. Because that's when they have the problems with sharks, apparently.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But then we went to another beach. We went to another beach, though, and I think it was Hokipa or Hokapa.
Oh, okay.
It starts with an H. It's like HOOK something.
That sounds good.
And it's got a really cool, like it's got the nice beach, and then there's like almost like a little kiddie pool naturally. Like it's got like a little nice. Water area, like a wading area, and then it's got like a natural rock wall kind of like hemming it in.
Oh, nice.
But then all like the kite surfers and the surfers, they all go there because the waves are great for them. But if you watch the waves, you can see shadows, and you can see shadows of sea turtles and sharks in the water.
You can?
Yeah, and they're just doing their thing, surfing away. I'm like, oh my. This is why you start doing stuff when you're a kid. This is why, like, so you don't care as much.
I don't know.
You're just better and you don't worry about it.
They probably know how to get away from them, or I don't know. There has to be some.
It's just a way of life.
There has been like surfers that have lost legs for sure.
Yeah.
Sharks. There's a few female surfers. I can't remember their names. They've lost due to sharks.
An arm. There was one that lost an arm.
Arm, yeah.
There was a movie about her. I can't think of the name of the movie. But yeah, no, sharks are something to be worried about, I guess. But there is also this girl. I don't know her name either, but she like purposefully seeks out the sharks and like swims with them. Have you heard of her? She popped up on my Facebook a few days ago.
There is people that definitely are into the shark stuff. I just don't read all that stuff because I'm not into it, right?
Yeah. Well, I've kind of been following, and it's kind of like, you know, obviously you have to be careful and keep your head on a swivel and stuff like that. But if they come at you, supposedly you got to try and like bounce off them with your hand, like touch their nose or whatever, and like try to like direct away from them. But I don't know. It's pretty scary.
Doing that with a great white shark.
It sounds easy.
You've gone surfing before or no? Have you gone surfing?
No. When we went to Hawaii, my friend's girlfriend came along and she tried surfing. So they tried to sell us some surfing lessons, but I was like, no, I'm good. Yeah. I don't know. Because I have this, like, I can't even stand on a skateboard.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same one. I feel like it's like you want to, but what are the chances we're going to go surfing again? Like, you have to really keep it up to be good. Yeah. So I feel like, is there any point? We'd have to go to the island to go surfing.
Well, and I think to be really, really good at it, you have to start when you're really young and you don't care so much about the consequences. And like, I think now
all the time.
Yeah. You got to live close.
So I feel like I wouldn't even try it. I don't know. Like maybe, but
I don't know. I don't know if I'd try. I have that like adult fear of things now, right? Because it's just like, oh, what if like this could happen? This could happen. Like
it does change as you get older. I have to agree. Like the fearless component of of like how you used to be kind of changes as you get older.
Yeah.
You're not so invincible.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know your mortality better, and you're more worried about getting hurt too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that stops me from a lot of stuff. Just the fear of being hurt. Like even riding.
It's true, yes.
Even riding horses.
Oh, I just took out extra life insurance. That was better.
Jeepers.
No, I did. And I did way better. I wasn't so stressed. I'm like, the kids will be taken care of.
Okay.
And it sounds in a weird, kind of weird way.
Yeah.
But I did. And I was like, okay, well, it isn't just life insurance. It's for if you get hurt too. So, and I was like, hey, I'm good now. It did help. It was a weird thing, but it did help me mentally.
Yeah, that's good. Because when I had my horse, I could feel like a fear of like, what if I fall off?
Oh yeah, I've seen so many bad accidents, right? I've seen a ton. I've had accidents myself. I've just been fortunate. But I've seen so many accidents. People have been paralyzed that I know.
Yeah.
Like paralyzed for life in a wheelchair.
My son was listening to us recording and he wanted to share his horsey story. Here it is.
So like when I was 6 or 5, the first time I went onto a horse, I slipped down it and I landed on my back, but then I was like, okay. I was like, I'm okay. And my mom was like, are you? And I'm like, yeah.
Did you fall off the other side of the horse? Like you got on and slipped off the other side?
I slipped off the right side of the horse.
Right.
I was trying to get on and then I slipped. I slipped off of it and then I hopped back on and I was like so scared of riding it. I was like, I want to get off of this. And my mom was like, okay.
Oh yeah.
I think that was Titan.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, I've fallen off a lot. But it's just, I don't know. I
have fallen off a lot. My last horse that I had, I never fell off of her. She did so much bad stuff. And the only time I was at a big rodeo up in Quesnel, and somebody was waving a flag, like just in the practice arena. I don't know why they were waving the flag because nothing was going on. And I was like galloping, like not going slow. I'm talking like pretty fast. They waved the flag as I go by. My horse spooked to the left, and I did a somersault. I think I told you the story. Somersault in the air. I remember doing a somersault because it was like I was like going upside down on a roller coaster. So I did a somersault or something. And I landed on my feet.
Oh, cool.
And all of a sudden, I'm on the horse, and the next minute, I'm not on my horse. She's standing beside me, and I'm standing beside her on the ground. It was the weirdest thing. I'm like, oh, wow. So I didn't technically fall off because I landed on my feet. But every other horse I fell off of. But she was the only one I just didn't.
The conditions were right.
Yeah, that was a funny story.
We're going to end the podcast here.
Yep. So one of my bucket things is to take our friend Shannon to the falls for a little hike. I don't know what else. More fun summer stuff.
And go skinny dipping?
Not sure about that. It depends on many factors.
If the conditions are right.
It may or may not happen.
Okay, so what's one thing on your summer bucket list that you haven't done yet? Let us know in any of the comments.
Love to hear them.
Until next time, keep your drinks cold and your playlist hot.
Give me some ice.